Hi, I'm Steve Richardson. So your spouse has taken you to family court to get you to pay alimony and or child support. And at the hearing, the judge not only granted your spouse the alimony or the child support, but also said that you had to pay your spouse's attorney's fees for the work that was involved in getting that alimony or child support. And you might be looking at filing bankruptcy to get rid of marital debt. If that's the case, you might be asking, can I wipe out those attorney's fees? Now, you can't wipe out the alimony or the child support because clearly that's what's called a domestic support obligation under the bankruptcy code, and you can't wipe it out. Okay? But what about the attorney's fees? Well, unfortunately, there's no clear answer to that. And the bankruptcy code clearly says if it's alimony or child support, that's a domestic support obligation. But was the award of attorney's fees also for the purposes of support? Now, sometimes the family court judge will say that in the order, and then it's clear cut, okay, it's a support obligation because the judge said so clearly in the order. But the judge doesn't always say that. That language isn't always there. But a bankruptcy court judge, if faced with a claim by your spouse for non-dischargeability of those attorney's fees, is going to take his or her own look at the situation to see whether there was intent that award of attorney's fees be for support. So the bankruptcy judge can make up his or her own mind on the issue. So, unfortunately, there's no clear answer. But it's something you're going to need to talk to your bankruptcy attorney about, and you might be facing an issue on that depending upon how much the attorney's fees were. So, if you live here in southern New Jersey, you're in the midst of a divorce, and you're trying to get rid of marital debt with bankruptcy, please feel free to give my office a call. I'd be happy to sit down with you in my Woodbury office, look at your situation, your financial situation, and see whether bankruptcy should be part of your overall divorce strategy.